If your ink's too slow and your nib won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to see you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
This is a brand new Van Gogh named the Novel Reader that I picked up from Federalist Pens and Paper. And it comes in a totally new pen case. The previous pen cases, you could open them up like that. They were pretty cool looking. This is different, totally different. So there's the picture of the Novel Reader. It really is nice to feel the picture. I do like it. You know, it's different. And inside is an envelope that has Visconte, and it tells you about Visconte and things you need to know about this pen and other pens and guarantees, warranties, and all that good jazz. So that's kind of cool how they have the book inside an envelope. That's a new one. That's a good idea. I like that. It's interesting. Usually it's carried underneath. So we'll take that off. And here it's a beautiful pen, right? It comes with a bottle of ink and the Visconte card here, again, with the Novel Reader. It's an oil on canvas painting, 1888. Isn't that pretty? Just feel that. Just feel how it feels.
Oh, very textured.
Yeah, I like that color. It's nice. And I guess to celebrate this pen, they come up with this ink, which I can't wait to get into, the Novel Reader. It's a 30 ml bottle. This all came with the set, and there's nothing underneath here. So here, let's take this out and take this out. Because, my friends, it is that time. Comes in a little plastic sleeve as well, and it's embedded in a nice soft bed here. It's going to be securely encased, so you're not going to be worried about it's going to be flopping around in your box, because it's not. And the same goes for the bottle of ink. Has a little space there that is sits in there perfectly, nice and firmly. So, and no ink has leaked out. That's a plus. So, we'll take out the sleeve. Yeah, I've been waiting to get into this one for some time. I don't know, what, a week or less?
A little less.
A little less, but yeah. Isn't this cool? Just look at the pen. Totally amazing. In fact, let's put it on a white background. Look at that. That famous Visconte clip with Visconte on the side, really done nicely how they put it in the side of the clip, on both sides of the clip. Really looks sharp, stunning. This pen is very strict looking, very professional. I like that band right here, has Van Gogh on the band. And let me get my eyes out here. Made, of course, in Italy. Yep. Visconte on the back. Italy as well. A beautiful Van Gogh. You know, Van Gogh is known for their artworks. So, amazing job. Love the colors. The gold trim on this pen just really makes it appealing, at least for me. That's what does it for me. So this pen accepts a converter, which is included in the pen. And it also accepts standard and international short cartridges. And this is the special edition pen. Okay, at the very top of the cap, the number is 0203. And at the very top of the finial, you'll see the Visconte logo there as well. Of course, this wide, beautiful gold band just sets it all off. And at the bottom of the barrel, it's just a gold end on the end of it to match the other stunning trim of the pen. Beautiful color, beautiful fountain pen. I just can't say enough of this pen. And then it also has 18 facet designs. And all this beautiful work has come together to make this amazing pen. It's just, to me, it's just a, well, it's a piece of art. Actually, it is. Van Gogh just knocks it out of the park. Not a gold nib, steel nib with magnetic clip. The color is green, and it's got some other shades of color in there as well. Material that's used on the pen is a resin with, like I said, a magnetic cap. And it will post for those who care to post. And you have this metal grip as you go down the barrel. There's not really a step off there, but right here where the cap fits on, just a slight little edge there. It just kind of goes into the grip section. And you have a nice, decent grip section there. Is it going to be slippery? Well, not for me. Now, there's some people that may find it slippery, but I never have had a problem with them yet. Do you find that slippery?
Okay, I'll say yes and no. This part is slippery, but there's just a tiny little ridge right there where the grip meets the body, and that makes it easy to hold on to for me.
So I hold my pens here usually. Sometimes I may hold it here. And so if you hold it here, you're going to be on the barrel as well, so that won't be slippery. But, you know, for me, not a problem. At least not yet. So, beautiful. And let me look at this beautiful nib. And it does have beautifully done on it Van Gogh, Visconte. And this has a broad nib, which I wanted. Wow. It just depends where you buy your pens from. Frank at Federalist Pens and Paper, I was able to get a broad nib. Some places just have fine and medium. And here is the converter. And it's a Visconte converter. And let's do this. It pulls out, pushes back in, and we'll get this little jewel inked up in a minute. So, beautiful nib. Steel nib. Nib color is gold, but it's a steel nib. And it, like I said, it is postable. And let's go with some dimensions of the pen. Well, the length of the pen, I better screw that back in. Right. Okay. It's going to be a whopping 5.49 inches. And then the overall, when you post the pen, it's going to be 6.23 inches. And then the total weight of the pen without any ink is going to be 31 G's. So, how much ink does it hold? Well, the capacity ink held in the cartridge, if you happen to use that, it's going to be a 0.95, 94, somewhere in there. And on the converter, 0.1, 0.3 in that general area. Beautiful, isn't it? It's just beautiful. I mean, you know, it comes with this, like I said, this special offer. It comes with this, the ink, bottle of ink, and it's a matching green. So they've done a good job, I think. Beautiful pen. So let's go ahead and ink this little jewel up, and we're going to be using some Tomo River paper. My favorite paper. But I do like others, yes. All right, my friends. Beautiful pen. You know, when I saw this pen, Frank, I have to have it. Bam. But Frank at Federalist Pens, he pretty much knows my taste. Here we go. All right. Broad nib. And we'll just do a little swirls here. Smooth nib, great ink flow, no skips. We'll try reverse. And it kind of runs out, goes almost, we can't even read it. So, there you have it. Downstrokes and your cross strokes. So, I'm not even going to attempt to see how much this nib can take. I'm just going to just do it regularly. Some people like to see how much the nib will flex, or if there's any give in that nib, and I can't say I don't do that, but I prefer not to. Just really good flow. Look at that. Just not a problem. So, next question is it worth the money? Yes. It is worth the money. And if you collect Van Goghs, definitely yes. You know, I was collecting Van Goghs. But unfortunately, to get other pens, I had to sacrifice many of them. I've got a few left, plus this one. And the ones I have left and this one are staying. But I still need to get back. I need to get another Starry Night, I believe it's called. But anyway, thank you for thinking about me, Frank. When I ordered this pen, I couldn't wait to get it. And here it is. I finally inked it up. And I finally say thank you for getting these pens in stock. And thank you for that broad nib. So, what's your thoughts about this fabulous The Reader by Visconte Van Gogh collection? This is a numbered pen. It comes with the gift set of the ink as well, converter. So, in my opinion, I got my money's worth. No complaints. Folks, that's going to wrap it up. Peace, love, and as always, be kind to a stranger out there. And please don't text and don't drive. Bye-bye.